Have you ever felt like no matter how many books you read, how many courses you buy, or how hard you try to shift your mindset, that you're still not getting the amount of money you really want? Why does it feel like there's an invisible ceiling that's blocking me? You watch other people online making massive amounts of wealth look completely effortless. They make profitable trades, they launch the businesses, they live the lifestyle. Meanwhile, you're sitting there thinking, I'm doing the steps, I read The Secret, I said the affirmations. Let's be honest for a second. Maybe you've invested $500 or even $5,000 on courses teaching you how to launch your online business or how to trade stocks or crypto. Or maybe you downloaded it and it's been sitting on your desktop or laptop unwatched. Or maybe you finished the entire course, but you became someone who never took a single action step because of a hidden anxiety. Or worse, you did take action and you hit a setback and you lost money and you quit. If this is you, I invite you to take a deep breath with me. And I want to tell you a little secret. You are not broken. You are not lazy. And you are not locked out of abundance. There's a specific energetic reason that this is happening. And today we are exposing the forces holding your net worth hostage. They're counter intentions. So right now you might be asking, okay, Diana, what are counter intentions? Well, when you say, I want to increase my income, or I want to scale my business to the next level of wealth, that is your conscious intention. But manifestation isn't just about what you say you want. It operates entirely on your vibrational frequency and the core wealth identity. If you have a conscious intention to make money, but an unconscious program is running 24/7 that says money is dangerous, scarce, or bad, there is a counter intention. If you're new here, hi, I'm Diana, a stock trader, a licensed realtor, a wealth coach, and doctoral student. This channel is all about breaking through financial limitations. If you're interested in increasing your wealth, check out all the links below and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future episode. For example, let's take a look at April 2025 during that brutal tariff war week. I had 4 future trades open. My analysis and setups were clean, and my intention was obviously to make some money. Then geopolitical chaos hit the headlines and volatility spiked so fast that Tasty Trades stepped in and force closed 3 of my positions. Just like that, I had lost $4,100. So it doesn't matter how right my strategy was, the macroeconomic environment had an aggressive counter intention to my trades, and the environment won. When the market conditions turn toxic, even a flawless setup will get wiped out before it ever has a chance to play out. When you try to manifest wealth carrying massive counter intentions in your energetic field, every single action step that you take is neutralized. So, where do these destructive counter intentions actually come from? Well, they are stored in 2 distinct places within your field. They are generational DNA and childhood blueprints. Let's look at ancestral DNA counterintentions first. They are carried in your lineage. Modern epigenetics and trauma research prove that the experiences, fears, and survival mechanisms of your ancestors are literally coded in your DNA. It doesn't just dictate your hair color or eye color, it encapsulates energetic imprints. If your ancestors on your mother's or father's side went through intense financial scarcity, poverty, losing a home, historical displacements, or religious programming that money is the root of evil, that survival frequency is vibrating in your body right now. Your subconscious mind thinks it is keeping you safe by rejecting wealth because your DNA associates large amounts of money with danger, greed, or loss of community. Let's take a look at the childhood field from ages 1 through 7. Your counterintentions come from your blueprint in this lifetime. Between the ages of 1 to 7, your brain was in a constant theta hypnotic state. You didn't filter information. You absorbed it as absolute truth. If you grew up constantly hearing phrases like, "We can't afford that," "Money doesn't grow on trees," "Rich people are greedy or dishonest," well, that programming formed a concrete ceiling over your wealth identity. You might consciously want millions, but subconsciously, your 6-year-old self is still running your bank account limit. Universally, successful people have common denominators. They visualize their goals. They are seeing themselves in possession of their desires, and they take aligned, heavy action steps. But the real reason they achieve massive, miraculous-looking breakthroughs, it's also that they do not have counter-intentions fighting against them. Their field is clear. Their subconscious alignment matches their conscious desires. When these heavy inherited frequencies are transmuted and cleared out of your system, the shift is instantaneous. Suddenly, when you take an action step to invest, to build a business, or scale your career, there is no internal resistance pulling you back. The headwind turns into a tailwind. Manifesting wealth becomes faster, easier, and quite frankly, miraculous. If you are tired of buying the courses without seeing the results, or you are ready to identify and clear the exact counter-intentions that are blocking your next level, let's fix that. Check out the resources linked for you below. I want to help you take a look at your lifestyle patterns and trace exactly where these hidden energetic limits are holding your net worth. Stop wondering why you're stuck and drop a comment below. What is one money phrase that you kept hearing growing up constantly? Let's start uncovering these patterns together. I'm Diana, this is Dollars with Diana, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.
No more money stories, no more living small. Diana changed her money mind and now she's standing tall. Wealth, identity, abundance, it's a different lane. Once you shift your mindset, nothing stays the same.
Every video she makes is planting seeds of gold. Money, mindset stories, everybody needs to be told. Breaking free from limits, this is what she does.